It's gonna be so good.
Carolyn Paulhamus was murdered last night. Some creep got into her place somehow and strangled her.
It looks like she was raped.
Rusty, I want you to handle this case personally. You're the only one around here I can trust. Just catch me a bad guy.
You're in charge of this investigation. There are 150 lawyers down there. They couldn't find one who didn't sleep with her.
Find out which of the creeps she put away out on parole.
She's dead. And you're still obsessing.
You were in Carolyn's apartment the night she was killed.
We've got the fingerprint results. There's a call from your house to hers that night.
This is absurd.
Go ahead, play cool. I know. You killed her. You're the guy.
Why did you tell me about you and Carolyn?
This is my life. We're not talking about some gossip.
But indeed, you will go to trial.
You're still in love with her.
How can you think that I could do a thing like that?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
We're rolling.
Hi, I'm Michael Moore. In my hometown of Flint, Michigan, General Motors closed the factories and put 30,000 people out of work. To raise their spirits, I made this movie.
Fire Roger Smith!
And went off to find GM Chairman Roger Smith to get some answers. Boy, was he hard to get to.
We're gonna have to ask you to leave the club.
You want me to call Roger Smith?
That's all Flint.
Call General Motors. I really don't know.
On the sidewalk.
I don't think we've met.
Do you have an appointment?
Mr. Smith is not in.
I don't understand.
Would you mind leaving?
So while looking for Roger, I got to know some of the people in my hometown a bit better. Like Deputy Fred.
I treat a person the way I would like to be treated. Sheriff's Department.
And I met a neighbor or two.
I was color analyzed by someone in the IMS line, who are the people who taught me to do colors, and I've discovered that I am another season.
Talked to a PR guy at GM.
Because a guy is an automobile executive does not make him inhuman. I've talked to enough of them, I know what their concerns are.
I met some celebrities.
Well, I was born here in Flint, but I don't know anything about it.
And kept trying to find Roger. Roger wasn't talking, but the critics wouldn't keep quiet.
The New York Times said America has an irrepressible new humorist in the tradition of Mark Twain. Rude, rollicking, and witty.
This guy, out.
New York Magazine called my movie unforgivably entertaining. Newsweek called me the hottest filmmaker in the country. The Chicago Sun-Times called it smashingly funny, a surprise hit. Plus, Roger and me won awards and wild acclaim at the Toronto, Chicago, and New York film festivals. So Roger, if you're out there, listen to the critics. See this movie. Thousands have. You'll enjoy it. After all, I made you a star.
Hollywood in the 50s, where best friends lived among the glamour girls and movie stars, indulging in a life of luxury the rest of us could only dream about. Until the day the government branded them traitors.
Jesus Christ, this is a witch hunt.
Suddenly, their dream world becomes a nightmare of paranoia and deceit, tearing apart friends.
I'm prepared to testify about myself, but I'm not going to give you any names.
Destroying families.
But it's obvious that you have made your choice, and I wouldn't say that it includes your family.
And causing a conflict between one friend's conscience and another friend's survival.
Okay, let's do it.
Ron Silver, the government wants him stopped. Hart Bachner, the studio wants him silenced. And Daniel J. Travanti as the man who knew too much. Fellow traveler.